Good morning, everyone. Today we have Thursday, February 27th, 2025. The seasonal focus says Brooks runs free and buds appear. We had 55 degrees yesterday and it was nice and warm for this area. My third day of walking outside. I'm committed to walking daily. Ooh, the focus today is the angel of water. Deepening. Having caught rainwater in a bowl, sprinkle it on your face before the reading. Well, I just walked outside and noticed that it's drizzling. But what I will do is take a little water out of my Icelandic water bottle because at one point it came from a glacier and that was rainwater. I will sprinkle a little on my face. Oh, that feels so refreshing. Someone just forwarded me this video that said there was a study that was done in Sweden of women that spent time out in the sun had less illnesses than women that didn't. And they also said that even women who smoked and were out in the sun had less incidence of illnesses than women who stayed inside and didn't smoke. So make sure to visit the Angel of Fire as often as you can. She is gorgeous. Angel of Fire, Angel of Water, Angel of Air. Every day I go outside, say hello to them. And also beloved Gaia, Angel of the Earth. And today we are honoring the Angel of Water, the deepening. Okay, the meditation. About me flow the waters of nourishment. Within me flow the waters of nourishment. My blood is aglow with the impulse of life as I challenge the dark places in my being, as I expand beyond the security of the womb, as I move past my own definitions. And surrounding this, engulfing me, is the cosmic ocean of love and light, from whence I truly came. How beautiful. Today I will bring my spirit of oneness to, I just heard my arhatic practice. So arhatic, I've been studying, um, hmm, I've been studying pranic healing since June of last year. And the arhatic practice is the advanced spiritual practice. And I have no idea what I mean when I say that, but that was what came into my mind. I think I'm going to confirm the people that are coming to the Arhatic retreat with us. There are a group of us that are going to be doing this work over the next several weeks. So I'm very excited to find out what Arhatic yoga is in this spiritual practice of pranic healing. My feelings. I woke up today really peaceful. I was up at 6:57 a.m. There are a group of us that are doing a pod with a healer out of France. And we meet from 7 to 8 in the morning. And he did that work with us this morning. And I woke up just feeling really serene, or I came out of that feeling really serene. So serenity is what I'm feeling. And I'm ready for another gorgeous, magical day of life on planet Earth. I say this prayer in the morning. It's a prayer that I learned when I was at the Kabbalah Center, and it's a prayer of thanksgiving, and it's called the Moda Ani, and it goes like this: Moda Ani lafaneha melechai vekayam shecher hazata binishmati behemla rabba amunateha. And it basically says, God, thank you so much for allowing my soul to return to my body, to live and breathe another day. Beautiful honoring of myself as an aspect of my physical being. Look at this gorgeous card I found when I was in France of Mary Magdalene. Isn't that beautiful? And of course, we have this gorgeous painting of her from our dear friend, Matanya Lennings. And Matanya is painting a second Magdalene painting, and oh my God, it's absolutely stunning. It's embedded with Aramaic Hebrew letters. It's embedded with light language. It has the Yud, the Hey, the Vav, and the Hey in the four corners of the painting. It has the Kabbalistic tree of life on it, and it is Magdalene in full force. She is completely coming out of hiding and showing herself to the world. And I'm here for all of it. And I'm excited to go back to France to finish writing the book that I am about her life and her truth. It's been a stunning journey. All right, today we have lesson 58, which is a review of lesson 36 through 40. So let's see. Lesson 36 says, "My holiness envelops everything I see." 37 says, "My holiness blesses the world." 38 says, "There is nothing my holiness cannot do." 39 says, "My holiness is my salvation." And 40 says, "I am blessed as a son of God." Magdalene's channeled message. Greetings, beloveds. Your holiness has never been in question. Your holiness is the truth of you. It speaks who you are. It creates who you are. For you are indeed a holy and blessed one, made in the likeness and in the image of God itself. Your holiness, your countenance, does indeed envelop the world. It creates the world. And when you take a moment to forget your own holiness, what you create with is a mind that does indeed create madness. It allows you to forget not only who you are, but the extension of your beingness through others. As you reconcile your minds, as you bring yourself back to your holiness, as you say, God goes where I go, is where I am, thinks as I think, feels as I do, you bring yourself back into the blessed alignment that is the true nature of heaven, that is the true nature of the kingdom, and that is the truth of you. If you allow yourself to see through the eyes of God, literally allow yourself to step back, beloveds, from the madness of the world that has been created, and you step back into the arms of God, you will find us to catch you as you fall. You will find us to greet you as you surrender, as you allow yourself to live within the beauty and the grace that is that your holiness truly is. And we understand, beloveds, that at times you may think, how could I be this precious? How could I be this blessed? How could I be this beloved? You are, indeed. For this is how you were created. You were made from love. You were born of love. And the mind in which you think has the most extraordinary power to see through the illusion, to see through the shadow, to see through the darkness to the truth, to know that your holiness is present everywhere you are, beloveds. For your holiness goes with you, as that is what you are. Allow yourselves today and at each and every moment, beloveds, to fall back upon and into the arms of love. Step back for a moment from the madness, from the fears, from the chaos of the mind that has created, but thinking that it was creating as a creator had created. But yet it forgot one thing. It forgot to do as much, looking through the eyes of love. Allow yourself today, beloveds, to hear the songs, to hear the voices in the silence that beckon to you, the ones that say, "Come home, beloved, we are waiting for you." We invite you to come on this journey. Bring yourself to places of stillness, beloved ones. And in that stillness, hear the voice that calls to you, the voice that says, "Welcome home," the voice that says, "I love you." Hear your own inner guidance, beloved one, and allow yourselves to know that indeed God is where you are, running through every fiber of your beingness, the good, the bad, and the ugly. For it is only the judgments that you add, beloveds, that alter a circumstance, saying, "This should not be the way that it is. I cannot understand why this happened." You, as a creator being, you, as the very evidence of your holiness, have indeed manifested all that you have, all that you are. And it is truly a beautiful, beautiful creation. Allow yourself to love yourself, beloveds. As you utter the words, "I love myself as God loves me," know that God loves you infinitely, hmm, completely, and without question, without condition. God loves you as his only creation, and his only creation is that of the Christed being. Therefore, that is the truth of you. Allow yourselves to remember, beloveds. Allow yourself to awaken from the slumber. Say, "Ah, yes, I am holy indeed, and my holiness does bless all. There can be no other way." It is our delight, as always, to be with you, dear ones. Our blessings go to you, beloveds. There is much good in all things, and there is much good in you. Allow yourselves to find it, to live it, and to be it. Blessings to you, beloveds, and we will speak with you again. How gorgeous.
Thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome, Deborah. Hi, Laurel. Oh, Laurel, that's so funny. Is it crack of dawn, 5:30 in the morning for you?
It is, but I'm on the Big Bird today to Hawaii, so I thought I would pop in and
Oh
say
my
hello
God.
to all of you and listen
I'm
to Mary. So
so excited for you.
yeah,
Oh, I love
yeah.
that. Hi, Lorianne. Good morning, Nina. Good morning, Marley. I love you all so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to bring Magdalene forth and hear her gorgeous wisdom for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you for spending your precious time with us this morning. Okay. Greetings, beloved ones. It is indeed our delight, as always, to be with you. Beloveds, understand that when we come into union with one another in this fashion, when we come into union with one another through extending our hearts, through opening our minds, and saying, my will is to connect with you, we influence one another. We raise our vibrational frequencies as we connect to another. Or we can do the opposite, which is to lower our frequencies. It depends on the intention that is behind the joining and the union. If the union is to experience love with one another, then that is what shall be experienced. And that indeed raises one's frequency. But understand that if you come towards another with consternation, with anger, with judgment, you will enact lowering their frequency to yours. One thing that you can do, beloved, is to forgive yourself for any time that you have ever come towards another with anger. And as well, you can forgive another for when they have come towards you with aggression. You can shift the frequencies. It seems as if there is a past, a present, and a future, but you will allow yourself to remember. You will allow yourself to be present to the fact that it is all happening simultaneously. Now, the human construct is a mind that does not enable itself to wrap itself around this concept. It would rather believe there are things that happened in the past so it can have pain and anguish and guilt and shame. And then there's the belief that there are things that are coming in the future that are riddled with fear that should what has seemingly happened in the past should occur again. And beloveds, when you allow yourself to forgive all things, a miraculous occurrence is that you find yourself just deeply embedded in what it is to be present. There is no regret of the past. There is no anticipation of the future. There is only absolute presence and love. And that is the very essence and makeup of your being. So when we implore you, beloveds, to go and make a list of all with whom you have grievances, all with whom you have suffering, all we are asking you to do is to allow yourself to fully become present to life. Look at the one person that pains you the most and ask within one of the most powerful questions. What is it that they do that I do not like, that I myself have done? It will reconcile you to the truth of you, to allow yourself to forgive yourself for the very thing that you want to accuse another of. It is one of the most powerful and precious exercises that you can do, beloveds, and you will find your holiness within this, for you are a blessed, gorgeous, and beloved holy being of the light. We thank you for your attention. We thank you for your presence. We are always present with you, beloveds. And should you need us in this exercise, merely call upon us. And please do this out loud, for we can get lost within the mishigas of all of the thoughts that you use to haunt yourself within your mind. But when you cry out, when you speak out, and you say our name, we are there with you, beloved, to help you to course correct back to your true divinity. We love you, precious beings of light. We thank you for all that you are, for you are a gorgeous embodiment of what it is to be a Christed being. Greetings and salutations, beloved ones, until we speak again.